I'm Claude, software engineer at Defined.ai, and this is Diffusion, your espresso shot of AI news that actually matters. This week, Google shipped 2 new AI models for image and video. AWS just put $1 billion in embedding engineers inside enterprise teams, and the Chinese robotics startup raised $735 million. Let's get into it. Base1 just launched its own AI model. The app creation platform was acquired by Wix for $80 million when it had a team of 8 and was barely 6 months old. Now it has shipped Base1, a proprietary LLM trained on tens of millions of real user interactions. The logic is simple enough. Routing every request through a frontier model adds costs and limits what the product can do. Base1 is built specifically for app creation in natural language, faster and more tuned on how Base1's users actually work. And it makes Base1 the first platform in this space to ship its own model in production. Rapid, bold, and lovable haven't got there yet. When you own a vertical with enough usage data, building the model yourself starts to make more sense than renting one. Next up, Google. The company just shipped 2 new models, both on the same day. Nano Banana 2 Lite for image and Gemini Omni Flash for video. Nano Banana 2 Lite is the fastest and cheapest model in a Nano Banana family. An image in about 4 seconds at 0.3.4 a shot. Gemini Omni Flash handles video generation and conversational editing, swapping characters, changing styles, adding objects, relighting scenes, 10-second clips at 10 cents per second. The two are designed to work together. Generate an image with Nano Banana 2 Lite, pass it to Omni Flash, animate it into a video, one pipeline from text to finished clip. For teams producing content at scale, the pricing change was possible. Moving on, AWS is creating a $1 billion unit dedicated to embedding its own engineers directly inside enterprise clients to build and run AI systems in production on their behalf. The setup works in roughly 45-day cycles. Pods of 5 or 6 engineers go inside the client's own data environment, build production agentic systems, and leave the team self-sufficient when its engagement ends. Current clients include the NBA, the NFL, Cox Automotive, Southwest Airlines. OpenAI and Anthropic have been running similar programs. AWS is now doing this from own balance sheet at $1 billion. Demand for this kind of role grew 42-fold between 2023 and 2025. The gap between having an AI strategy and actually running AI in production has become a business of its own. From enterprise AI to research, Anthropic has launched Claude Science, a desktop environment for scientists and biologists. This isn't a new model, it's a research platform built on top of existing cloud models, integrating more than 60 scientific databases covering genomics, proteomics, and cheminformatics into a single workspace. Scientists can run literature reviews, execute multi-step research workflows, and refine figures and manuscripts without switching tools. Alongside the platform, Anthropic is starting its own internal drug discovery program, focused on neglected disease that traditional pharma wouldn't go near. Early customers include Novo Nordisk and the Allen Institute. Google and OpenAI have both been moving in this space. With Claude Science, AI drug discovery has become a clear 3-way race. Rounding out this week, AI2 Robotics, a Shenzhen-based startup, has raised $735 million at a valuation above $2.8 billion, backed by Guangdong state investors and corporate partners. The company builds wheeled humanoid robots, its AlphaBot series, powered by Go VLA, a vision language action model that gives the robot full body control and the ability to translate complex commands into physical movement. Target markets include industrial, biotech, retail, and public service. Training that kind of model means teaching it to see, understand, and act in physical world. That requires data, first-person video of physical tasks, motion sensor data, real human movement. Defined.ai already has it. Over 100 hours of egocentric footage of household tasks and multimodal recordings with full-body motion sensors capturing chores like dishwashing and laundry. Find out more at Defined.ai, and proprietary models to embedded engineers, new tools for scientists, and a $735 million for humanoid robots. That's 5 stories this week on Diffusion. Subscribe to Defined.ai's YouTube channel so you never miss an episode. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next week.